One, two, three, start.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are again here with another match of a Six Nation Road League tournament organized by Eagle Sports and sponsored by AMZ Properties. This is the match between Nepal, Everest, Waltz and Imperial Sri Lanka. We have two of our captains, Mr. Shashi and Mr. Sanju, and also we have umpires, Mr. Sunny and Mr. Mazhar. So this is the toss time now.
Yeah. Let's stay. Should I call? Tail.
Tail is the call.
That's head.
So this is tail. This is head. So Imperial Sri Lanka won the toss. Let's see what they wanted to opt.
Yeah, we are going to ball first.
So they wanted to ball first. So another strategies, another planning you have. You wanted to ball first.
Yeah, actually, we analyzed how the previous game proceed for last 2 weeks, and we discussed internally how we can come up with different strategy this time against Nepal. So we decided to ball first the field because we were toss and decided to ball first.
So you have any changes in your team?
A few changes are there. We have strengthened our bowling department, so that's one of the other reason to bowl first. Let's see how it goes.
So what are your numbers in your mind?
Yeah, we want to keep them below, let's say 150. Yeah, we will work on that.
Okay, thank you so much and best of luck for the match. Hello sir, hard luck for the toss. If you win the toss, what do you wanted to opt?
No, actually, we were planning for to go back first, because our previous match went so well. So this match required run rate is like really important for us. So we were planning to go for batting first and set a target like 220, 240, and stop them like as low as we can.
Okay, so you have any changes and any strategy for your team or for this play?
Well, not really. We have our normal players. Top of our batsmen will be going in a regular position, and we got some few bowlers and like base bowlers. We have some couple of options as spin as well this time.
Thank you so much and best of luck for the match.
Thank you.
So Imperial Sri Lanka won the toss and they wanted to ball first. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are here with the Six Nation Gold League tournament match between Imperial Sri Lanka and Nepal Everest Wolves. So this is the ninth matchup between both of the teams. This is a good competition with the teams, and we have a partnership between Mr. Adil and Bill Pope, whereas Imperial Sri Lanka wanted to off the field, and the bowler is a Shashi. So this is the first over. Now batsman just pushed the ball toward the mid-off area, but never getting a chance of run. Three balls he delivered, which is a lovely delivery delivered by a Shashi, and good cuts it off by the fielders. Another ball, what a dot delivery he delivered just on the keeper's hand, never getting a chance of a room toward the batsman. So that was a over-pitch delivery he delivered, and now it just raises toward the third man region and goes for a boundary now. So one more delivery pending from Shashi. So the last delivery, what a dot delivery he delivered just onto the hand of the bowler. So this is the end of the over number one. Scores are 4 for no loss. So here we are of a Six Nation Gold League tournament, which is played at Eagle Cricket Ground number 1. And these matches are sponsored by AMZ Properties. So another bowler, Soel Pereira, who comes in the attack. This is the first over from Soel. So Soel, who is a right-arm medium bowler, delivered his first delivery, which is gone toward the offside, which is a wide delivery. So extra run added to the board. Another delivery he just delivered, and batsman just played it toward the deep cover and goes for a single run. This time he just played it at a soft hand toward the mid-off area, and a slight misfield. He just takes a single run. A lower full toss delivery. He just delivered a ball toward the longer, and it goes for again a single run. Now over pitch delivery, and just pass the ball toward the deep point, and it takes a single run. So this time he just delivered a ball toward the mid-off. There was the fielder who cuts it off. Meanwhile, a single run. Again, another ball just played it toward extra cover. So ending the over number 2, scores are 10 for no loss. So last ball he just takes a single run. So another bowler who comes on attack. Shashi Kankana. The first ball he delivered of his second over, just going toward the 1 run. Again, just wanted to get the single run, but did not get because it's a quick stop by the fielder who is at extra cover.
This time he just placed the ball toward the deep extra cover, and it goes for boundary. So these kind of boundaries they needed if they need a big numbers at power play. That ball was just a lovely delivery he delivered after the boundary. So on to the hand of a keeper, so which is a dot delivery. That is again up and above in the air, and that was a raises toward the boundary at a long off area. So this is the second boundary from the bat of Adil. So another ball they just got and places for a single again. So ending the over number 3, now scores are 20 for no loss. So Suel Pereira, who comes back into the attack, he delivered his first delivery. Ball just raises toward the mid-off. Still, they takes a single run. So just keep rotating the wicket. They are making a number on board. That was an over-pitch delivery. He just pushed the ball toward the deep point, and it raises like a bullet toward the rope, and it goes for a boundary. So this is another boundary from the bat of Bill Pope Rye. So that was again a good delivery he delivered, but a quick stop by the fielder. What a diving a stop at cover region. Big up and it goes again toward the deep cover for a 4. So 2 back-to-back 4 from Biplop Rice bat. That was just up and above in the air. And again, it just near to rope at stop by the fielder. They takes a single run. So after the 2 deliveries, The bowler just given a slower delivery toward the batsman. Also a good fielding at deep cover, because this is a power play. Two players are just out from the 30-yard circle. What a close call, just nearest, and what a lovely delivery by Suel Pereira. So never giving a chance of a run this time. This time he just played it and find the gap toward the mid-wicket area. Ball just raises, but one of the fielder who were just behind the ball and stopped the ball quickly. Still they takes one run, and ending of the over number 4 scores are 33 for no loss. Whereas the current run rate of Nepal Everest was 8.29, which is Everest, but they need a good partnership, whereas they want more number in their buckets. That was that is in the air and goes for a wicket number 1 onto the hand of keeper just near to mid-wicket area. First wicket for Imperial Sri Lanka. That was just a full toss delivery, and batsman wanted to big number, but it just raises toward the mid-wicket, and there was a fielder who calmly catches the ball, and first wicket they have taken. So Shashi, who was to walk back toward the pavilion, 16 run in 16 ball, 3 boundaries he has just completed. So this catch is catch by Tanveer Hussain. So another batsman, Deepu Thapa, who comes on his strike with the new pair of eyes. Just he got the first delivery, and bowler wanted to stop the ball, but he just unsuccessful with that, and Deepu Thapa, who opens his account with the single. So there's a slight changes at the ground from fielders. That ball, he just wanted to play, but unplayable ball, just onto the hand of keeper. So never take a chance of a run. That was the up and above, wanted to play, but lovely delivery from Shashi. Never giving a room toward the batsman at ground. A slower delivery, he just picked up a ball and pushed it away toward the mid-wicket area, but never take a chance of a run. Because there was the fielder who cuts it off so quickly, there will be a chance of a run out. So a quick thinking by the batsman. So that was a quieter appeal from the keeper and the bowler, but batsmen surviving. Still, they are not getting any stress and got for a single run. So ending of the over number 5 scores are 35 for 1. Only one more over left for the power play. So where is it's a power play. They wanted to just collect more number in their bucket so that they can keep going with the match. So Srinath, who comes on an attack now. This is the first over of Srinath. Just giving a delivery, and first delivery he delivered. Ball just raises toward the third man and goes for a boundary. So as this is the last over of a power play, they are just taking more numbers. First ball here they taken of a sixth over goes for a boundary. So this is a third boundary from the bat of Biplop Rai. Good line and length. That was actually a textbook delivery he delivered, and equally played it off from the batsman toward the deep cover. But it cuts it off by the fielder. So single run they have added. Just onto the cover, but never take a chance of run. We have seen a good fielding over there from Imperial Sri Lanka. That batsman just wanted to play, but it's a wide delivery, so extra run added to the board at a wide. Another ball, he just played it at a point. Still takes a simple single run. So two more deliveries are remaining from Srinath, also from the power play. Just soft hand toward the ball. Again, one run they have added at the board. Just cuts it off by the fielder at point region. Again, a good line and length, and now he just find a gap toward the square leg area. A piercing of a two fielder wanted to stop the ball, but they successful. And there is a good running between the wicket. There was a chance of a run out, but they takes a couple of runs. So ending the over number 6, scores are 46 for 1. Where is the current run rate? Now is 7.67. So we are here with the Six Nation Goal League tournament between Imperial Sri Lanka and Nepal Everest Walls, which is organized by Eagle Sports and played it toward Eagle Cricket Ground, sponsored by AMZ Properties. So after the power play, the first ball he delivered Srinath Kasun, bigger pardon, Mr. Kasun delivered the first ball. And a quieter appeal they have given toward the umpire. This time he just picked up a ball and pushed up toward the mid wicket, but never takes a chance of run. That was again goes to keeper's hand, a dot delivery he delivered, unrecognizable from the batsman. Very up and above in there and find the gap toward the deep extra cover, and it just raises like a bullet. Amazing shot. That was a boundary with the sum of the bounce. Again, played it down the ground, and he just played it toward the long stepper. But the keeper just take an initiative and stop the ball. So they takes a couple of runs this time. A slower delivery he just delivered toward the batsman and gently played it by the batsman. Straight goes to the bowler's hand. So no runs of last ball from ending of this over number 7. Scores are 52 for 1. Now the current run rate of Nepal Everest was 7.67. Which is an average, and the partnership was 19 of 16. So that delivery was just delivered by the bowler, missed by the keeper. Also, that was a wide. So one extra run they have entered to the board. Also, they takes a single more. Again, a fuller delivery, just got it and gone toward the leg side. A top delivery he delivered now. So wider and the batsman wanted to play onto the hands of a keeper. Too wide of this over. Good line and length, and he just got it the perfect timing and placed the ball toward the fine leg area with the 2 bounce. It just raises and goes for a boundary. So this boundary is again from the bat of Deepu Thapa. Second boundary he just turned. Now they are just doing a good partnership, Deepu Thapa and Biplop Rai. They takes again a fuller delivery and wanted to take a chance of a costly run, but a quick stop. That was a good decision by both of the batsmen because there will be a chance of a run out. So line and length was a fuller, but a good fielding over there from Imperial Sri Lanka. Stop the ball at backward point. So this time a perfect timing, but so that got behind a catch. Another wicket goes toward a Nepal Everest walls. He just wanted to play, but that onto the fielder's hand. So another wicket they have taken, which is a good moment for Imperial Sri Lanka. And Srinath just given a delivery toward the Biplo Prai has been out. M. Sufyan who just takes a catch. So Sanju, who is another batsman, comes on a crease and he just takes a strike now. That was a Peshley delivery. He just played it a first ball, well played toward the long on area and goes for a maximum. He opens his account with the maximum and finished this over number 8. So scores are now 66 for 2. Another baller, Kasona, who comes back into the attack. The first delivery he delivered, but no runs. Again, he just takes it away and plays the ball toward the long line. It goes for a boundary. So third boundary from the bat of Deepu Thapa. A slower delivery, he again just picks it away, but this time there was a fielder who stopped the ball at long leg area. And it takes a single run. Just a defensive shot they have done toward the point and goes for one again. So these singles run are important for Nepal Everest balls. They are just rotating the wicket. Again a slower full toss just takes it away toward the long on. But there was a fielder as well because this is the ending from the power play and they are all preventing the boundaries. So whereas its leg side goes toward a wide delivery. Again, this is a Sanju who just come toward the strike and it raises like up and above in the sky and goes for again a same region. He just opens his account with the one ball. That's a maximum. So ending the over number 9, scores are 80 for 2. So just on to the batter and plays it for a single again. So this is a starting of the over number 10 from Vasanta Varampuram, the bowler who is on attack now. So another ball he just delivered and the batsman placed it away toward the mid-wicket area. So single run they have taken now. Deepu Thapa who is on a strike. On to the mid of and single run. Just wanted to play, but found the ball from the bowler. So no run. This time he just caught the delivery and placed it toward a long on area. The lefty Sanju. Again a maximum from his bat. This ball he just wanted to play a very close call from Vasanta Varampuram. He just can't recognize and goes toward the hand of the keeper. So never getting a chance of a run. Ending of the over number 10 scores are 89 for 2. So this is the Six Nation Gold League tournament organized by Eagle Sports and sponsored by AMZ Properties and Shadowcap, which is played it at the Eagle Cricket Ground, ground number 1. So this match is between Nepal, Everest, Wolves and Imperial, Sri Lanka. And the first 10 over, we will come back after the short little break. Thank you so much. So we are back for the next 10 overs for Nepal Everest Wolves. There's a slight changes at the wicket. So first delivery from another bowler who's on a attack now, just missed by the keeper. So this time he just placed it, and that was a catch taken by the fielder at a mid-off area. He just wanted to get the catches and just need the ball at in the air. So Deepu Thapa, who has to walk back toward the pavilion, and again this catch is taken by Tanvir Hussain. So wicket number 3 goes to Nepal Everest Walls at 10.2 over, 89 for 3. So another batsman, Raja Jamshed, who comes on a crease now, and who just getting a responsibility of a strike. So wanted to get, but can't pick it. A dot delivery by Suel Pereira. Another one, he just wanted to get the shot, but finger goes up. Another catch taken by at point. So at his 11th over, 2 wicket, expensive wicket for Nepal Everest Walls. Without hurting any of run, Raja Jamshed has to walk back toward the pavilion. So wicket number 4 goes to Nepal Everest Walls. So another batsman who comes on a strike now just opens his account with the single. So Vivek, who is a batsman, that he just wanted to play, but it goes for a wide. So just a ball raises toward the leg side and onto the hand of the keeper. So one extra run added to the board. Good line and length. I just wanted to play, but a lovely delivery delivered by Soil Pereira. So ending the over number 11 scores are 91 for 4, whereas the current run rate is 8.31, which is never bad for Nepal Everest Wolves as well. They have the chance to make a more number at their bucket. Again, takes a ball and plays it over the cover. So Vasanta Varampuram, who is a baller who is in attack now. Wanted to play, but again it goes for a wide delivery. That's now he just drive it away toward the short third man area. Just goes for a single again. This time he just connect the ball and that was enough for another wicket with the catch at long on area. So this is the fifth wicket for Nepal Everest Wolves. Again it's a catch by the fielder who is just at long on. So Vivek, he was to walk back and this catch is now taken by Lahiru Tushan. So the new batsman from Nepal Everest was Indra MGR, who is on a strike now. Indra, who is a right-hand batsman. So the first delivery, he delivered. What a mess over there. They wanted to take a chance of run, but denied by the batsman. So that can be an expensive run. If that was a perfect throw, there will be a chance of another wicket for Nepal Everest Wolves. So that was a fuller, beautiful delivery by Vasanta Varampuram. He just got the cap now and plays it toward the deep point, and ball just raises. Now it's a 4. So these kind of boundaries that they needed if they don't want to get the chance of any singles. Ending of the over number 12 scores are 98 for 5. Swell Pereira, he just comes on the attack now. This is the fourth over he delivering. First ball he delivered and a single run taken by both of the batsmen. Just on to the backward leg, and it just raises toward the long leg and goes for another boundary, just missed by the fielder at backward square leg. So this is the second boundary from the bat of Indra MGR. That was just on to the keepers. A dot delivery. A slower one, he just defend the ball and plays it toward the square leg. So now they takes a single run. A fuller length delivery. Bowler just wanted to stop the ball at wicket area, but he just unsuccessful. So batsman takes a single run. That was again a beautifully delivered by Suel Pereira, never giving a room toward the batsman. So he just end the over number 13 with the dot. So 106 for 5. Another ball. And it again, water catches has taken by Imperial Sri Lanka. So this catch just at the deep mid-wicket area. Bowler Vasanta Varampuram just comes to the attack, and first delivery he delivered, and it goes for a catch. So sixth wicket for Nepal Everest Wolves at the name of Indra MGR. Sheraz. So another batsman, Sheraz Khan, he just came toward the strike, and first ball bowled, he outed and goes toward the pavilion. What a bowling from Vasanta Varampuram. So now another batsman comes on a strike, Kabiraj, and now Vasanta Varapuram, who is on a hat-trick now. That delivery he just delivered and a defensive shot. Another one again. Good decision also by the batsman, and lovely deliveries are delivered by Vasanta Varapuram, never giving a room toward the batsman. So fuller length, never getting a chance of run. A slower delivery, he just pushed it away toward the cover and goes for a single. So ending the over number 14, scores are 107 for 7, which is a so expensive over for Nepal Everest Wolves. So another bowler who just comes on the attack. This is the first over of Sumudu. Now he just plays it away. A perfect timing he just got on and plays it toward the long off area. That was a amazing shot. He just played it for a maximum. So this maximum from the bat of none other Sanju. That was again a beautiful delivery he delivered, but equally played it from the batsman, and it takes a couple of runs by running between the wicket. That's again a slower one, and it raises toward the no man area. So where it goes just out from the rope and goes for a boundary. that he just wanted to get, which is a full toss delivery and a big appeal from the bowler toward the umpire. But luckiest for the batsman, he survived. Again, a slower one, a very close as so ending of the over 15, 120 for 7, remaining for 5 more overs are to make a more number at Nepal Everest was. So this is the Six Nation Gold League tournament organized by Eagle Sports and sponsored by AMZ Properties and Shadow Gap, which is where we are watching at the Eagle Cricket Ground, ground number 1. Another delivery hit delivered. Vasanta Varapuram already taken a sum of wickets and now he just got 4th over 4th wicket. So wicket number 8 for Nepal Everest was the name of Kabiraj. 2 runs in 6 balls. Just LBW and walk back toward the pavilion. Another bowler, Arjun, who comes on a strike. So first ball he just caught it away, missed by the keeper and they takes a couple of run. And also it was a wide delivery. Or goes raises toward the long step for a boundary. So 5 run on the board. So this delivery perfectly delivered by the bowler, but a defensive shot batsman played it, never taking any expensive chances. Another slower one just onto the hand of the bowler never giving a room toward the batsman. That he just wanted to play, but what a fielding they have done at the ground. Do not giving any chance of run toward the batsman. And now this time he just wanted to get the big one. What they are wanted at the ground, they get another out. So wicket number 9 for Nepal Everest was. What a planning from Imperial Sri Lanka. They don't want to getting a more number for a chasing. So this is the timing for cheering at Imperial Sri Lanka. They have gotten a numbers of catches at this match. And Vasanta Varampurama, who is running this this over 5 wicket he has gotten. So this is again another delivery he delivered, which is a dot delivery. And the over number 16 with the dot scores are 125 for 9. So another batsman who just came toward the crease, Nitish Lama. Who just come back for attack now. First delivery, a close call toward the batsman. No runs here. So this time he just got the gap and placed the ball toward the third man, and it goes for a boundary. A slower delivery, and it just on to the stump what the bowlers needed, and end the wickets of Nepal Everest was all out. 129 run at 16.3 over. They just give the chasing number only of 130 toward the Imperial Sri Lanka. So we will take a short little break for our next inning with the chasing for Imperial Sri Lanka. Thank you so much. So we are here back again for the chasing. Where is Imperial Sri Lanka is batting now. And partnership we have between Malaka and M. Sufyan. Where is the Raja Jamshed who is on a bowling. They have a chasing number of 130 runs in 119 balls. Slower delivery he just delivered and that was a wide. Again, a lower full toss, he just got it away. And on to the keeper's hand, a big appeal for the wicket, but luckiest for the batsman. A so close call from the bowler. So another, he just wanted to play but unreachable, which is a wide. So this is the first over delivering by Raja Jamshed. This time he just got the room, but there's a fielder who cuts it off. Meanwhile, they takes a single run. That was a lovely delivery he delivered just onto the keeper's hand, never getting a chance of run toward the batsman. That was a fuller length delivery he delivered again onto the hands of a keeper. Two back-to-back dot deliveries by Raja Jamshed. So this time again onto the hands of a keeper. So ending the over number one, scores are only at 4. A good over for Nepal. Good line and length. Another bowler, Lakshman Tumre, who comes to the attack. And there's a good stop by the fielder at deep extra cover. Meanwhile, they takes a couple of runs. Now he just got the room and he just understands this is the power play and goes for a boundary with the sum of the bounce toward a deep square leg. So this is the first boundary for Imperial Sri Lanka from the bat of M. Sufyan. Now with the one stop, it goes toward the fielder's hand at the point. Just wanted to play, but a good fielding also from Nepal Everest was. They don't want to prevent, they don't want to get the run toward the Imperial Sri Lanka. Good line and length, he just give on a deliver, but as this is a lovely delivery, never getting a chance of run. Another ball that was just onto the hand of fielder at extra cover, but that's a we just hope there's not a big injury toward the fielder. So luckily fielder is a safe. Ending the over number 2 scores are 11 for 0. So another bowler who just come for attack, Raja Jamshed. First delivery he delivered, which is a wide delivery, so extra run added for Imperial Sri Lanka. A defensive shot. So gently just push the ball, but never takes a chance of run. That was just very up and above in there, but it's a catch, and which is a drop catch. Just onto the hand of the fielder. Very lucky for the batsman. Again, they just got the delivery and placed the ball toward the deep square leg. Goes for a single. So just placed it toward the point for a single. That now he just wanted to get the run, but a good decision, not taking a chance. So no run so far. Again, he just played it up and above in there and landed so safely. They just wanted to get the big numbers, but a good stop by the fielder at long on. Ending the over number 3 scores are 16 for no loss. Another bowler who just comes on attack, Lakshman Dumre. First over, he just given only a 7 run. So another delivery, he delivered, never taking a chance of a run. just got the cap and plays it toward the backward point for a single. Over pitch delivery, he just got it away. With the sum of bounce, it just raises out for the boundary. So this boundary is from the bat of again Sufyan. Again a fuller length, wanted to play, but never getting a room from the ground. A quite a good fielding from Nepal Everest walls. This time he just plays it away. A piercing of two fielder wanted to stop the ball. What a stopper! Perfectly. Ball just raises toward the boundary and they both are doing so well. Again, just wanted to play, but it missed by the fielder and it goes for a boundary now. Ball just raises toward the no man land. Plays it, and that was never the end and goes for a catch. So wicket number one for Imperial Sri Lanka at point, whereas the fielder is waiting for the ball and got it in the hand. So M. Sufyan, who has to walk back, 19 run in 12 deliveries, whereas Tipu Thapa who just catch the ball at the point. So ending the over number 4 scores are 29 for 1. So another bowler who just came toward the attack. And they take on a so that was our pitch delivery. He just placed it. So another batsman who just comes on a crease, Srinath, at a non-striker. That was a so slower. Straight goes to the bowler's hand. No runs here. That he just got the perfect timing and plays it toward the cow corner, and it goes for a boundary with the sum of bounce. They are just maintaining the numbers, need 95 run in 92 balls. Fuller length, he just got it and played it again for the boundary toward the third man region. Wanted to play, but unreachable ball, which is a wide, just going toward the leg side. Again, a fuller length, and he just plays it. So that goes for a catch at long on area. Sriraj Khan, who just take the catch so calmly at the point. So wicket number 2 at the ending of the over number 5. Scores are 40. So another batsman, Tanvir Hussain, who just comes for a strike. So both of the batsmen are just fresh here, just building a new partnership over there. That was a amazing delivery delivered by Shiraz Khan. Good line and length he delivered. Whereas it takes a chance of a single run. Just played it at the pat of, and it just goes for a 4 run toward the deep point. So what we have already said, they are just maintaining the gap. Now again they are at 85 run in 86 balls. Again, that is on to the hand of keeper, which is a wide delivery. So Nepal Everest balls, they are just saving single and single balls as they want. Good stop by the fielder, never getting a room toward the ground. No runs so far. Good line and length, a textbook delivery delivered. Again, that was wider, just onto the hands of the keeper. That's again onto the keeper's hand, which is a wide. Two back-to-back wide toward the leg side. Now he just got the ball onto the bat and plays it for a single. So end the power play, which is a sixth over. Scores are 49 for 2. Where is the current run rate of 8.17. They need 81 runs in 84 balls. So another bowler, Deepu Thapa, who comes on the attack now. First delivery he delivered, goes for a single run. This is the first over he is dealing with. Wanted to play, but it's missed by everyone, the keeper and the batsman. Just played it for a defensive shot. A beautiful deliveries are delivered by Deepu Thapa. Now they just played it toward the point and goes for a single run. Just got the room and plays it at the ground for a single. Again, rotating the wicket will also help them to make a numbers on board. Ending the over number 7, scores are 54 for 2. So now they need a 76 run in 78 balls, whereas the current run rate is a 7.71 and the required is 5.85. The new bowler, Nitesh Lama, who comes on attack. First delivery, he delivered, which is a lovely delivery. Just go to the keeper's hand, a dot delivery first. A slower ball he just gave them, and that was a drop catch. That's an excellent try by the fielder. He just run toward the 10 to 20 yards for the ball. Again, a fuller length and got the way. Just pulled the ball toward the square leg. So takes a single run. A slower delivery. Beautiful delivery, we must say. Ball just goes toward the bowler's hand, never giving a chance for a run. Places up for a single toward the point. A slower delivery, again a batsman just wanted to play it hard, but that was a wide. Played it just near to hands off with the bowler. He wanted to catch it, but unfortunately ball just raises toward the mid-on. So ending the over number 8, scores are 59 for 2. Another bowler who just came up at the attack, Tipu Thapa, and takes another wicket, wicket number 3 for Imperial Sri Lanka. They are just giving a good competition toward the team. So Srinath has to walk back out bold. So another batsman, Lahiru, who comes on a strike now. Another ball he delivered. So perfectly he placed the ball. Deepu Thapa, back to back, never giving a room toward the batsman. Again placed the ball, but never getting a chance of run. He wanted to play, but unreachable ball, which is a wide. Extra run added for Imperial Sri Lanka. Now he just played it up and above in there, and it goes for a maximum toward the deep square leg area. With this maximum, they again just equal the scores. The 64 run needed in 67 deliveries. This is again a timer. That was another catch he just wanted to get, but dropped from his hand. so many dropper catches from Nepal Everest walls. So ending the over number 9 scores are 68 for 3. So that was a slower delivery, and they wanted to get the extra run, and they got. So over throw, get them runs. So couple of run added. Again, a slower delivery he delivered, just going toward the keeper's hand. A soft hand toward the ball, and plays it for a single. Now he just got the ball, and what a amazing shot. He just played it toward the deep mid wicket area, which is a maximum from the bat of Lahiru. Again, played it down the ground, and now from another way toward the deep point with the sum of bound. After the maximum, he just places for a boundary. What a beautifully played it by the batsman. Now it's end of the over number 10 with the maximum. Scores are now 87 for 3. They needed 43 runs in 60 balls. So we will come back again after the short little break. So first delivery after the 10 over, the side changes. We are come back for the another 10 over. Now the bowler is Shiraz Khan. This is the second over from the Shiraz. At the first over, he given a 9 run. That was a good delivery he delivered, but equally played it by the batsman. They takes a single run. Good line and length. What a perfectly placed a ball toward the cow corner, and it just going for the single run. So singles are also help them to getting the chasing. Another ball he just delivered and goes to the keeper's hand, which is a wide, which is a dot delivery. Another ball, he just got it away with the perfect timing and placed it toward the deep back point, and it goes for a boundary. So boundaries and sixes are just making the reaching of the chasing numbers. That was now he played it just up and above in there, and it goes for a couple of runs because there was the fielder who just cuts it off the ball. Ball was landed so safely at the ground. So ending the over number 11 scores are 95 for 3. A full lane delivery just delivered and goes for a single run. Another ball. Again, just on to the bat and play. Big apparent toward the long on and goes for a maximum. So this maximum is taken from the bat of Lahiru, the fourth maximum. He's on 32 run, 11 balls. Again, what a beautiful shot. He just played it toward the deep mid-wicket area, two back-to-back maximum from Lahiru. Now only 21 runs they needed at 50 balls. Again, played it down the ground. And now it just raises toward the third man and goes for a boundary. Two maximum and one boundary. They are in a very hurry. Just completed the all runs. Only 7. Wanted to play again, but now he just can't reach the ball, which will also help them a lot. So one run added as a wide. Did not getting the chance of run. Ending the over number 12 scores are 114 for 3. Of Imperial Sri Lanka is 9.50, whereas they need 16 run in 48 balls. And also Lahiru, who is on a 42 run 14 deliveries, just 8 run away from his half of the century of this match. Just played it down the ground now. Shiraz Khan, who is on attack. So plays this for a single run. Good line and length. Batsman wanted to play, but it's a dot delivery by the bowler. Shiraz Khan onto the hand of keeper. That was just he played it. And meanwhile, at the last ball, they taken a single run. Delivery from Shiraz Khan. So another batsman, Indra MGR, who comes back into the attack. The first delivery he delivered missed by the everyone, and it goes for a boundary now, which is the luckiest for the batsman. Only 3 runs they needed for winning. Just wanted to play, but a dot delivery he delivered. Another last ball he just played it up, which is a winning shot from the bat of Lahiru. He has already completed 52 runs in 20 balls, which is a half of the century. So with this maximum, Imperial Sri Lanka won by 7 wickets. Congratulations for Imperial Sri Lanka and hard luck for Nepal Everest Walls. So we will come back again of another match of a Six Nation Gold League tournament organized by Eagle Sports and sponsored by AMZ Properties. Thank you so much for the COM box.